All right, game part 2. Why women deserve to be cheated on. Game.
You are more than welcome to go out and find another partner. It's equal opportunity cheating. What? Oh, it doesn't work like that? What was that? Oh, if your husband doesn't sleep with you, you have to lose weight? Oh, okay. You put all the blame on him and don't take any accountability for your part to play in it.
You gotta understand this is what's happening in the beginning of the relationship. The woman, she's gonna take on the beginning of the relationship, but once that relationship starts, once she starts to see that relationship and getting emotional support and income out of that relationship, she'll start demanding more and more out of that man. She'll start not wanting to be held accountable for anything in the relationship. And if that man doesn't agree, she'll just leave the relationship. Where that woman can still be the dominant one and still through emotions and still demand more through the submissive man. That's why I go with more submissive men. No one really likes the alpha male. The alpha male is not going to deal with that. The alpha male is constantly making plays, constantly in and out, because every girl wants the alpha male. A lot of women don't want to deal with the alpha male and don't want to be in a relationship with the alpha male, because the relationship with the alpha male is every girl wants him. And then, that's when it brings the jealousy and insecurity in the relationship, where a lot of women are jealous and insecure in relationships, and women just rather deal and settle for a more nicer guy who rather just be with that woman and doesn't get a lot of sex and doesn't hold that woman held accountable for her actions. Anything that woman does, she can do. So she doesn't have to deal with another woman. She doesn't have to deal with being held accountable by the alpha male. And she doesn't have to deal with another woman liking that man, where the woman, she can still be the dominant one in the relationship, and she can start blaming everything on that more submissive man, where that man is going to simp for that woman, and he's going to do whatever she thinks the relationship should be.
Now, I'm not saying it's okay for men to cheat and that they should cheat, but as women, I think we can have a little understanding for the other side, where they're coming from. If a man cheats, honestly, as a woman, you need to be more empathetic. Men are hyperlogical creatures, okay? Which means if they're doing something wrong, it's probably because your little pea brain can't comprehend the reason why they're doing it. But you know what? Do it your way. Don't sleep with your husband, belittle him, talk bad about him on the internet, talk about how men ain't shit.
And you gotta understand, women want the best man they can find, just so she can get a kick out of that man, or she can benefit from that man in a relationship. Once the relationship is over, she can control that man through a kid or through marriage or through sex, because that man's not getting sex. He's going to simp for that woman for emotional support and income for sex, and as an exchange. And that woman rather deal with that relationship over the alpha male, so she can still benefit from the relationship once it's over, and trap that man, because that man doesn't get that much sex and that man needs sex, and she'll trap that man and keep that man as a simp, and rather be with a more submissive man that they can control through sex in the relationship, maintain power over the relationship as they're constantly leveling up. And this is what's happening again.
When he verbally accosts you, you better shut your mouth. You better not say anything. Talking bad about him on the internet sounds familiar. Sounds like somebody that I know. Sharing your experiences on the internet is what weak women do. It takes nothing, no courage, to stand up in a male-dominated world and share your story. Getting the love and support from other women when you haven't been treating your husband